She makes like video content of old games, like
I'm sorry,
Juggernaut.
baby.
If you're gonna have these conversations, can you please let me know?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
They're being insanely loud.
I am. I'm sorry. I was too loud, guys.
I gotta feel in trouble.
I'm sorry. My wife wants to go to sleep. I'm sorry, guys.
Favorite kind of cake? Chocolate. I told you, I'm a chocoholic. I love chocolate cake. I love chocolate brownies. I love chocolate chips. I love chocolate, milk chocolate, dark chocolate, chocolate in between. Anything that's chocolate, that's my favorite. Frosted Shard says you maintained a very consistent style for years. Was that a deliberate choice for stability, or did it gradually become harder to change as your brand solidified? I was just told there's a big patch in Crimson Desert. Make sure the game is updated. Thank you. Let me check on that. Doesn't say it for me, so maybe I already have it. It was yesterday. Yes, I have yesterday's patch. Okay. I got it. Cool. Okay. So anyway, in regards to the structure of my streams and work, it's very simple. That's the kind of person I am. That's the kind of way I operate. I always have been. I've had this analytical mind. I've had this mind that likes to plan everything ahead of time. Like I said, when I have a day off, and it's a day that my wife and I are going to go out, okay, here's how my mind works. It immediately starts planning out that day in like an outline fashion. So it'll be like, okay, we're going to wake up. We're going to get ready for the day. We're going to have food. Then we're going to go out. We're going to do this first. Then we're going to do this on the way, along the way. If we see other things in that area, because that area, there's a lot of businesses and things. Maybe we'll stop at something special there if there's something new. And then we're going to do this. And then we're going to plan this out. And then we'll probably be there and we'll have a dinner in this area. We don't know what we're having for dinner yet, but we know there's several options. And here's the options. It could be Mexican. It could be Caribbean. It could be pizza. It could be, that's how my mind works. It just plans everything out. Okay, always. Like, it's always been like that. So to me, all right, it would actually drive me absolutely nuts if I didn't have a schedule that I worked toward for work. Like, I want to know what I'm doing, when I'm doing it, and I also want my audience to know that. Because let's be honest, if you didn't know what I was playing or what I was doing on any given stream, would you be that excited for said stream? Right? As I've said, 18 years I've been pertinent. 18 years I've had ongoing viewership and support. Why? Because people like the fact that I do variety and I tell you what I'm doing so that you know when to show up. Right now for Crimson Desert today, we're going to have a certain audience who are very interested to see if I like or don't like the game. But then tonight for Street Fighter, half that audience won't be there because they don't care about fighting games. But then there'll be other new people who will show up just for fighting games. I love that. And that's something that a lot of streamers have very much struggled to do because they don't have a set schedule. If you don't, how would anyone ever know when to show up, what they're showing up for, or why they should care? That very much was always my plan from the back in the day before I even streamed. I wanted people to know what games I was playing, what order I was playing them, when the videos would be going live so you knew what to expect. Okay? That's always been my methodology. Has it changed over the years? Yes, because when I went from on-demand videos to live streams, instead of it being, okay, I'm just playing the game this day and you expect the videos whenever they go live on YouTube, it became, okay, it's like a live broadcast. So now you have to know I'll be broadcasting at this time. This block is this content. This block is this content. It's like a broadcast schedule for TV, right? And yeah, it's tough because there's some days when things go wrong or behind the scenes, there's stuff going on and I'm getting caught up with something I'm doing with my wife or something. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm like, well, it sucks because now that's going to take away from the schedule because I had to do something behind the scenes. Now I'm late or whatever. I didn't used to have that limitation. It used to be, hey, just record whenever I wanted, uploaded whenever I wanted. As long as I got the videos live, people were happy. Now I got to be here for my own stream. You know what I mean? But that's okay. I'm having a great time and people are appreciating the fact that I'm so organized. And quite frankly, I'm more organized than most, right? Like this is what people tell me is that a lot of people out there, they just don't have a set schedule. And because of that, you never know what to expect. You don't know what they're doing. And although there may be some people, i.e. young people, teenagers who think that that's cool, oh, just tune in whenever, you're never going to get consistency. You're not going to get loyalty. You're just going to get a bunch of willy-nilly people who show up and, hey, if you do something good today, great. And if not, right? I'd much rather have you guys show up for the things that you want. And understand that when I tell you I'm doing something, I'm actually doing it. Not, oh, I said we were going to do it and I bullshitted you and now we're fucking around and just doing something else and now you're bored. Instead, we're doing what we're talking about. You see, like, you know what the schedule is and you know when to show up. So, yeah, it's gotten harder. It has, for sure. It has gotten harder as I get older because my life gets more busy, you know? And there, like I said, there's a lot of stuff going on. I'm trying to make appointments and things. It's like, damn, I want to change my schedule up. And like I said, the good news is I've been able to spend more time with my wife. A lot of the times I have 2 days off a week now because I'm able to do that because you guys have supported me so much. I could do more things. And as I get older and things, you know, continuing on, I would like to do more things, like maybe take some time off, spend time with my wife, travel, do stuff like that. Because, hey, time is of the essence. I'm getting older and you want to do that stuff while you're still able to do it, you know? And that's cool. And I'll let you know, you will know the schedule, when I'm available and when I'm not, and if I'm taking time off and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Philip says, your schedule is very clear. I love when I can easily plan to tune in. I love it. Glorious Draven says, I love your consistency in the morning shows. Jasper is doing great. Layla the Witch says, this channel is super reliable. It's the only one I follow on a daily basis. I'm glad to hear that. Did I work